Which Italian apartment would you choose? My sister-in-law was interested in buying a place near us on Lago di Iseo after attending our wedding here in 2022. As she currently lives overseas, we kept our eyes open for any properties coming up for sale and went to view 3 of them on her behalf. Property number 1 was 45,000 euros or approximately 45,000 US dollars. While this property was small, it had a great location. It was located right in the center of the town of Marone, which is about halfway up the east side of the lake. We lived in Marone for a while when we first moved to the lake, and it's a great spot. Plenty of restaurants and shops, a train station, a ferry station, and a few little beaches. Before coming onto the market, this property was used as an office, but we spoke to the agent who said it could be converted into a residence without much hassle. He also told us that the broken walkway you're seeing here would be fixed by the owner before sale. As the inside of this unit is quite small, this would probably have to be a studio apartment, but as you can see here, it's spacious enough. I really don't think you'd feel that cramped. We all really like this property a lot, especially given its central location. It was also in pretty good shape, so it seemed to us that you could get it ready for living in fairly quickly. And as you'll see here, the view from the porch isn't too bad either. Property number 2 was 49,000 euros or approximately 53,500 US dollars. This property is located in the picturesque town of Lovere, which is often featured on lists of Italy's most beautiful towns. The only downside to Lovere is that it's located on the west side of the lake, which doesn't have a train line, so getting there without a car is a bit trickier. This was an old-fashioned property with the bathroom located outside of the main living area. However, the living space was large and includes another room on the other side of the bathroom that I didn't get a video of before they locked it back up. But if you were able to internally connect the bathroom and the extra room, this could be a 3-bedroom property. This one is actually still on the market and was featured in our property newsletter last week on Patreon. The link is in our bio if you're interested. Property number 3 was 39,000 euros or approximately 43,600 US dollars. So if you've been following our videos, you may recognize this as the property my sister-in-law ended up buying. But I want to show you what it looked like when we first viewed it. It's a bit of a strange and old-fashioned setup. The bathroom is located in the backyard, and the bedrooms aren't directly connected to the main living space. You have to use an external staircase to come down to the kitchen to make your morning coffee. However, it is really spacious, and this upstairs bit where the bedrooms are could maybe even be converted into its own studio apartment with some work. What really clinched this property for her, though, was this part of the backyard with a lake view. To be able to get something like this at such a good price point is pretty rare. The property also features a few rooms that seem to have been used for storage in the past, but could potentially be converted back into living spaces and connected to the kitchen and dining area on the ground floor. So with some renovation work, I think she'll be able to bring this apartment into the modern era, or if nothing else, at least make the outhouse an in-house. So I'm curious, which apartment would you have chosen?